Let's go. Welcome to the 173rd episode of Gheesling Plays Minecraft. Where we last left off, we had a decision. Do we go to the plateau or do we go back? We're going to go check out the plateau real quick. And then that's about as far as we're going to go here in the exploration. I feel like we're getting a little off track with the series. Because we're close to Netherland. I feel like we're abandoning that juncture right now. Oh, what is down there? That's okay. That's what this game's all about, exploration, seeing what we can find. I just want to make sure we have proper food sourcing here. I'm holding down a shift. I saw some iron down there. That could be worth checking out. I just want to continue looking around here, sirs. Whoa. That's the same one. Alright. Let's, oh, I see a little mushy out there. Sorry, sirs, we need the food. We're a little far away from home. Alright, we're gonna go as far as the mushy, and then that's it. No more exploring. Let's go ahead. We can build a little bit higher of a totem. Then we're gonna jump in the water here. There we go, cool. Alright, that worked out. We barely made that jump, but that's alright. So let's see what we got out this way. Another, I'm not mad at these wide open fields. That's refreshing. I'm okay with like plateaus and open plains. I feel like that's a rarity in this game. I'm a fan of the plains. We will go, I promise you this, we will go no further than that mushy, unless there's something just like perfectly epic calling our name. Which there could be. We're gonna go to mushy land after we... Oh, that's interesting, an orange flower. I don't know why. Prior, we never were really this violent towards other animals, but we'll take all the free experience we can get. Alright, let's check this area out. We're going to slaughter these. I mean, we're going to harvest these pigs real quick. And then, this will probably never come back here. Why not? Let's see what's going on in this mushy here. The big red one. You guys know what I'm talking about. You saw it over there. Let's just make sure we can see. Okay. As long as we can see that totem, I'm okay. Once we get past that totem, I start to get a little concerned for our safety. Alright, so it's just a big red mushy. That's it. You only get one. Can we punch that? Like, we're only getting one mushroom from that? That's odd. Alright. I said we weren't going to go much further, and we're not. We're just going to do a little quick sweep here. See some exposed coal. There's some thick trees here. I think it's protecting something. There's going to be something awesome on the other side of this. That noise. Good, now we have enough for a bed here. Oh, what do we got in here? I should probably try and get some coal here. Let's eat up here, sirs. We're just gonna go a little bit further. Just a little bit here for the kids. We're not completely off the beaten path. You know, I don't really know what we hope to... What is that? What is that? What is that? Alright, this is the reason. This is, if you've ever seen Lost, this is the reason why we came this far. We were drawn to that little water hut. What is that? I don't know, but let's put our totem here, sir. I am now, you know, sometimes when we kind of wander with, I don't want to say without purpose, but without purpose, sometimes I start to feel guilty, like we're taking the series in a different direction. But sometimes it pays off like that. Like that's... Looks like someone signed on my personal computer and built that. Let's go check it out. And in the meantime, while we're doing that, let's collect some of these for the What the heck? I didn't even know. Like, I've seen villagers and stuff before. I mean, we've seen villages, but not little areas like that. Let's, what is that? I would love to find. The other thing we haven't really seen a ton of either is, we're going to get to the mainland. We haven't seen a ton of desert lands. I'd love to find a temple. That would be nice too. But, we just found something, so we're going to go explore it. Alright, let's do this. What if it's just like a complete, like, anomaly? Like, it's just a bunch of trees that looks like a water hut. What am I thinking? I'm not a water hut. A hut from, oh, what is that? Not Tahiti. What is that place called with the, they have those huts on the water. I don't know. I've never been there, but Fiji. That's what it, sorry, pigs. Alright, cool. Let's harvest this real quick. I know you guys are getting mad. Dan, why are you harvesting this? Because there's something awesome there. But remember, we got to get some flint for some arrows. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over here. There's our totem. I don't even know. What is that? It's a red torch. What the heck? Is it like a fishing outpost? Minecraft is really milking this moment in terms of playing the music right when we found it. That is no coincidence. I promise you that. Let's go ahead and carefully make some stairs here. I want to keep this in its original form. I don't want to destroy any of this. What the heck? What is that? Alright, it looks like we're going to have to destroy something to get in here. So, this could be like our... We should maybe adopt this area as our new home. We're going to do that. This is, what the heck? I don't want to destroy that because I'm not sure we could ever recreate that. But we have a basin. We're not going to touch that. We're going to actually set up... oh, we're one thing away. This is going to be our little outpost home. That's awesome. Let's, that's interesting. What would you call that? Like a little fishing outpost? I do wish we, I thought we killed 3 of those guys. We may leave those pigs there and let it harvest. I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at that outpost. There's a little, we can get a little fire going. Let's kill these guys here. We don't want to get too far away. That's something we're gonna have to name. We may not make it our permanent home, but at least little exploration area. What the heck? How about we're getting more levels by just exploring than we try to actually farm levels? Actually, we're killing a lot of animals, aren't we? That's okay. I'm just really intrigued right now that we may have opened a new can of worms, or definitely a new chunk. Have we seen these before? Blue orchid. Bring those back to the manor, Herschel's manor. He's never seen such beauty. Alright, what else do we got going here? Let's make sure we need to head south to go home, just so we don't get too off the beaten path. I think let's go one more deal right here. This is so strange. I mean, this is like, I don't even know. For once, I'm like baffled. I just totally did not expect to see that little fishing outpost. For those of you guys that are like super, like experienced Minecraft players, Are those rare? I mean, they've got to be somewhat rare. Because I've never even heard of those before. And like, you know, I've heard of temples and yada, yada, yada. But I've never heard of like a random fishing outpost. I know we're getting so far off the beaten path. It's okay, though. Alright, I think this looks like a good spot to end because we're at an open clearing. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can let me know by hitting the like button and also subscribing for Minecraft in the mornings. And also explaining what the heck just happened. Fired up, excited. We're going to continue exploring just a little bit more. I know I said we weren't going to go past that red mushroom, but it just pulls you in. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Later.